any project, one of the things we find a lot, and architects, our friends in architecture help with this, but you find the other trades sometimes that don't do this, don't deal with acoustics, don't deal with, hey, we need this air system to be at a certain decibel level, and here's how to get to it, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, the pastor and the team is, you know, we've hired all these people because we trust them, and you know, this expert is saying you don't need it, and this expert is saying you do. You know, that's, for me, it's always, I probably told Charlie this at some point. So when, not if, but when those other trades say
you don't need this,
you don't need this, don't go, oh, okay, they say we don't need it, but pick up the phone immediately, call me, call Tyler, call Kevin.
Yeah.
And instead of this, it's, oh,
yeah.
To get on the same page. So I guess that would be my recommendation to pastors and leadership is, you know, perspective. If somebody's saying one thing and it's opposite the other, put those two people in the same room and work it out.
Sure.
My favorite part about this project was the very end, not because it was over, that sounded bad, but when I walked in the space and I came through the sanctuary doors, and Pastor Charlie was sitting on the stage, and I'm not sure what he was doing, preparing for something, and he saw me walk in, and you know, his whole body language just kind of collapsed, and he kind of looked down and walked up to him. He looks up, he's like, I didn't even know this was possible. And it was like, yes.
Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
So yes, trust your experts.
Yeah, and that's the thing is there's a lot of hands on a project like this. It takes a lot of hands to pull it off, both from a building perspective, design perspective. You know, in clients, whether it's a performance venue or a church or a music studio, trust the expert that is responsible for their portion of the work. It's easy for an electrician to spout off whatever they think it ought to be. And at the end of the day, they're the electrician. They're not the designer. They're not the electrical engineer. And they may not have the expertise or the experience level in something as specialized as what you're trying to build. So, you know, we always encourage people to ask questions, and I want the whole team, builders and all, to raise questions and ask, because I don't catch everything. I don't have every best idea, nor do you.
Yeah.
But collectively as a team, if the communication can be open and we can get all the players in a room together when there are questions, then we just hash it out and work it out. And sometimes those are budget driven, sometimes they're performance driven, sometimes, you know, it just depends on the issue. But
accountability.
Yeah. And, you know, let experts. It baffles me in any industry for people to hire an expert and then not listen to what the expert says. I'm like, why would you pay somebody for expertise and then not listen to what they say? So yeah, listen to your experts, and hire good people. And I believe you all are the best at what you do. There's lots of good architects, lots of good builders. There's lots of folks out there, but hire and listen to experts.